clip clop, clip clop. When the little donkey's feet, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Let me hear it. Clip clop, clip clop. With Jesus on his back, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Everybody really loud.
Hosanna, Hosanna, praise the Lord. Hosanna, Hosanna, praise the Hosanna, Hosanna, praise the Lord. Hosanna, Hosanna, praise the Lord.
1, 2, 3.
The angel said, Jesus isn't in the grave, he's alive.
Matthew 28, 6. Hey, you remember that song goes like this? Ho, ho, ho,
Hosanna, ha, ha, hallelujah. He saved me, and I got the joy of the Lord.
We added hand motions. You want to do it again?
Ho, 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 Hosanna, ha, ha, hallelujah. He saved me, and I got the joy of the Lord.
Can you do Lord? Good job.
Angel said, Jesus isn't in the grave, he's alive. Matthew 28, 6.
Good job. Should we do it again? One more time. Something special about Easter. Look at Mrs. Blanscet.
That Jesus died on the cross for our sins.
Good job, Blanscet. That you think about when we say Easter.
And God lives.
When God lives. Can you say that loud?
God lives.
Special about Easter.
That Jesus died on the cross to save our sins.
We're going to do something very special right now. Belle just reminded us that Jesus rode into Jerusalem on his donkey because he knew he was going to have to do something. Berkeley, what was it he was going to have to do? He was going to have to die on the cross. That's right. And the night before he did that, he had a special meal with all of his disciples. We call it the Passover meal. And Jesus did something very special to each of his disciples. Now, in the storybook that my friends read in my class, we talked about back then, the roads were kind of muddy, and people had dirty, stinky feet sometimes. And so before they would eat a meal, they would wash their hands and their feet. Raise your hand and wait till we called on if you can tell me what Jesus did to each of his disciples. Oh, wait. Raise your hand and I'll call on you. Alexa.
Because he was going to wash the feet.
That's right. Jesus did something very special. He washed the feet of his disciples. Now, was Jesus a king? He was a king. He's the King of Kings. Do kings usually wash people's feet?
No.
Well, Jesus said that he wanted to do something special, that he wanted to wash the feet of his disciples because he wanted to show them that he was a servant king. That means he came to serve us. And he wants us to serve our friends as well. That means to help them. Oakley, tell me a way that we can serve or help our friends. We could wash their feet. Does anybody else have an idea?
Help get on the monkey bar.
You could help somebody get on the monkey bar. Andrew, what else can you do? Help them clean up their nose. Really good. Good. Help them get on the slide. So we're going to practice being servant leaders, and we're going to each get a turn to wash one of our friends' feet, and then somebody's going to wash one of our feet too. So this is what I need you to do. Everybody using.
I will have to pull my dish.
And what we're going to do is just put a little bit, we're just going to pretend that we are washing feet, just like Jesus. Now remember, back then their feet were muddy and stinky and dirty, but Jesus put a towel around his waist and he bent down and he served his friends. And he wants us to do that too. Boys, would you come right gently wash your friend's feet? Go ahead, Belle. Go ahead, Sandra. Just a little bit and then wash it. Pretend it's really muddy and dirty and stinky. And we are serving each other just like Jesus served his disciples. Good job. And my boys may stand up. Just get a little bit wet. And you may wash those stinky, dirty feet. Ew. Good, Belle. Perfect. Thank you. Good job, you guys. Girls, you may get a little bit wet and wash your friend's stinky, dirty feet. Wash, wash, wash. Sammy, where's your foot? How can you wash it? There you go. Good job, Andrew. Thank you. Well done. You make stinky, dirty feet. Sit down, please.